day 14 of me streaming every single day until I make it. What I want to make and what I want to do in terms of success. I ended up posting today while I was at work. I was making a quick little informative video. You got to utilize the circumstances and the places that you're in to the best of your abilities. If you can do something to get out of the way for the whole day. For a mind full of worry is more tiring than a day full of work. When you finish working and working hard, the sensation and relief you feel is far, 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 far beyond how excruciating work can be sometimes. So choose to put yourself forth in action rather than procrastination, consistently bothering you and covering your whole head full of worry. I figured that out not too long ago. And I want to make a commitment to myself where I try not to miss a single day. I try to hit the goals that I want to do and the things I set out to do every single day in and day out. Recently, I came across the video with Charlie Kirk's assassination. And I was watching this content. I didn't post about it. I might talk about it on the stream because I don't publicize this stream. I don't try to get a bunch of people watching my content. It's not, and you should watch it. And if it's not, it's not. I don't try to push this stream out so much because the things I talk about in this stream is mainly for people who are comparable to me or whatever in the system and algorithm. They'll send it to you. Because I want to stream until I make it and share that journey and talk to you guys and chat with it. Eventually, I may be coming out with clips of the stream. I already have came out with clips of the stream. But I came across Charlie Kirk's assassination video, and it was gruesome. It was very gruesome. It's immoral that someone would do that to someone else over their opinion, we assume. We don't know why that person did it, but it's wrong no matter what. That man's wife and kids now has to grow up with the wife a widow, and then the kids grow up without a father. And all that for a differing opinion is horrible. But apart from that, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. That man did not deserve that. No one deserved that. Apart from that, we'll go on with the day. Silence. You have to learn how to sit in silence in public spaces. Sit in your own comfort. Because if you do not do that, you have to fall in line with whatever society is setting or whatever people are speaking about. But if you can go out and enjoy your own time without having to speak, without having to do this or that, maybe speak to yourself, whatever, but without having to go outside not your comfort zone, but outside of yourself to satisfy the people around you, there's real power in that. Real power in being able to be yourself authentically no matter what the situation is. And I notice the more comfortable I get with the set situation, the more I become myself. The more times I stream, the more I am myself in the stream. And my actual thoughts are coming out easily without me having to put on a mask. Because when I first started streaming or making videos, that's what it felt like. But the art of trial and error is so beautiful. Because you attempting something, whether you fail or succeed, win. So why not try new things? Why not pursue new things? And why not chase your dreams? What's going on, Bash? What's going on? Just here streaming like I do every day. And Stephanie, what's going on? What's going on? The stream is just, by the way, anyone that's passing by, the stream is just for me sharing my journey and sharing like my thought process on content creation and what I'm doing to adjust and my analytics and all that and brand deals or whatever, sponsorships, certifications, and the process of me becoming successful one day. That's the whole point of the stream. So I'm going to share my ideas, things I'm struggling with. This is not a highlight video. This is you being able to share the moment with me as I'm going up. Shampoo Sharp says, words of wisdom for real. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. As Stephanie said, good stream. Thank you, man. So I've been doing a series on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's about public speaking. And once I started the public speaking videos, at first, I even struggled just to edit voiceovers on my gym videos, which is crazy. Like, I would have to start again. I'll have to do like 7, 8, 9 takes. I struggle a lot with speaking. Struggle naturally a lot with speaking. I stutter a lot. I repeat words a lot. I do not pause. I used to say like a lot. But over time, I haven't gotten great, but I've gotten better. And that's what's important. You need to focus on getting better, not being great. Because great is a comparison usually to, oh, this is great, that's great. Just try to be better than last time. And that's all you can do every day. And Stephanie says hi, what's going on? So yeah, just do better. And that's what's happened every single day of the public speaking. One day after another, I'm slowly chipping at that wall of, one, fear, two, uncomfortability. And once you get rid of that fear and uncomfortability and you are truly able to be yourself, more and more, that is power. That's what I'm trying to do with the public speaking videos. And it's not mainly to try to publicize it. Like I said, the public speaking videos I make every single day is more of me trying to do something that I'm uncomfortable with every single day. And that's really important. I actually challenge you to do that as well. Every single day, try to do something and set out to do something that you are not comfortable with. The reason you do that is it gives you a sense of power. Some people find that in ice baths. Some people, I find it in doing the public speaking videos. Because a lot of times, before I stream, before I do the public speaking, I get nervous. Because I'm like, what am I going to say? Then I go into it, and there's a sense of relief after. Okay, it's not as hard as your mind sets it out to be. You can do this. I find it that goals end up being harder than you think they are, and simple daily tasks end up being easier than you think they are. Because goals is consistency, and task is just a one day thing. Colin, what's going on, Colin? I'm happy to see you in the stream, man. What's going on? My boy Colin. We're going to do the stream for about 20 minutes, as usual. I'm glad that you're able to pass by. It was awesome. Awesome that you're able to pass by. Maybe in the future, I need to start streaming for a longer duration of time to, one, reach more people, and two, really push myself outside my comfort zone. I need to push myself outside my comfort zone. I noticed that with the public speaking or aspect, Colin said, I just been really busy from school. Hey man, your studies and staying locked in and making new friends and interactions is very important. So focus on school and enjoy it. Because once I was in school, I dreaded school. But once I left school, I missed school. It happens a lot. I had elders, I had older siblings, and I dreaded them sometimes, or I dreaded being with them or living with them. Gone, you miss them a lot. So enjoy every moment that you have in school right now, especially since you're 14 in high school. Enjoy every single moment that you can. Just yesterday, I benched 158. Hey, bro, that's pretty good, man. For one, I don't know if you're focusing on doing a bunch of maxes or not, but you need to tone. If you're doing a bunch of maxes, only set out every once a month or once every 2 months, do a max. Don't try to do it every gym session. But you're young, you're still gonna make gains, and you're still gonna be fine. But try to do it every month or bi-weekly at least, because you're gonna be frying out your central nervous system and your muscles if you do that every day. But that's fire that you bench fit 158. You do want to be progressing though, doing progressive overload every single day. Man, time is one of the richest things that you can have, and yet we can't hold it or keep it. That's crazy. Thing we have. There's billionaires in this world, trillionaires in this world that would give all their money in a heartbeat to have the time that me, Colin, and other people have. You are rich. It's perspective. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, how you guys doing? How's everything? Anyone that's passing by the screen, go ahead and drop a comment or in the chat or whatever you want to say. All right, following along with video analytics and what I plan on doing in the future to try to up myself and get a little bit higher. Because consistency and discipline is the foundation. But for true progression and true greatness and reaching new metrics and new highs, you must be doing analyzation. For the foundation is only discipline and consistency. But after that, it's analyzation. That is what sets you apart, and that's what continues you to continue and helps you continue pushing forward. So I'm ready for the weekend. I get to go to the gym with my friend. Fire, Colin. That's good, bro. I'm gonna watch that Demon Slayer movie that's come out recently. I'm gonna watch it on Friday. It's gonna be fire. I know it's gonna be fire on the movie theaters. So yeah. Following that, so yeah, I'm in the analyzation arc right now. My focus will be to look at my videos and see what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right. And my recent informative videos, I mainly do informative videos in the mornings because that's what I have access to at work. So whatever environment you're in, if you're able to do work in it, try to fit it in, as long as it's not overwhelming and it's simplified. Informative videos that I make take me 5 to 10 minutes of centralized focus and work. While I'm working, I could easily fit that in. Usually if I go to the bathroom or take a little breaks and fit in me touching my phone and making those videos. So I try to do those videos, and there's an aspect of consistency that I can just easily make the video and analyze and improve, make the video, analyze, improve. And over time, if I continue to make more videos, the more sample size I have. And the more of a sample size I have and the more familiar I am with the subject, the more I can analyze and improve the subject and then make better videos. So that's what I'm trying to make with each informative video. I'm trying to see something that I can do differently and test it out and see if it's better. Over the course of a year, I'm gonna have so many videos that I can look at and so many things I'm familiar with and such a big sample size to work with. It's gonna be crazy that I'm gonna have more of a mastery of it. Even if I'm not performing as good as I think I can or as I will, I can still analyze each video and see which one is the best or which one's the worst, and add different things from the best and add things that will better improve each video. I feel like in the span of the 2 months I've been consistent with streaming and making those public speaking videos, I've been able to analyze and improve the aspect of the videos in terms of hooks. And right now, that's where my focus is at the beginning of the video. And once you have mastery of the beginning of the video, you can now focus on to the second half of the video, which is retention of attention. We need to I'm going to be focused right now on just grabbing attention at the beginning of the video. And then after that, I'll focus on retention. One piece at a time. You're not going to get a puzzle board or a big puzzle piece and just slam it all together and hope it connects. No. You're going to have to grab one piece of the puzzle at a time and connect them. And that's the same way with building a YouTube or building a business. One piece of the puzzle at a time and have centralized focus and analyzation with consistency, you're going to make it. And that's why I'm doing this stream, because I think I'm going to make it one day. If I continue to stay consistent, I continue to stay disciplined, one day I will make it, if God wills. I've been working out at home recently a lot, separate from the aspect of YouTube. I've been working out at home a lot. And it's kind of put my gains down. I worked out at home, lost a lot of weight, and hopped off creatine. A big wombo combo, and my strength has gone down quite a bit. I don't like that. I went from benching 225 for 17, 16 Larson press to 12 on a Larson press, which is not good for me. I know I'm doing after overhead press, but still, I probably would do 15. I feel weaker. My legs got weaker. My body got weaker. Even though I'm working out at home,